What's up, everybody? It's Bryce with Ghost Picks coming at you Tuesday, November the 26th. 2 days before Thanksgiving. Hopefully, everybody's having a nice holiday week here. And I'm going to get you a quick recap and a quick free play for you today. Recap yesterday 1-2 on the day. Dropped the free play because Kansas State decided that they can shoot the three-pointer. Apparently, they can shoot the three ball. They didn't know it. I didn't know it. Nobody knew it until last night. Kansas State, 26% from the floor. From the three-point line on the season. Pittsburgh doesn't really allow a ton of threes, and Kansas State knocked down 10 last night, and the game went over. Case in point, that's pretty much all she wrote for us. Barely went over. If Kansas State don't shoot 10 threes or make 10 threes last night, the game goes way under. Is what it is, and that came out of nowhere, but sometimes it happens. Sometimes you just throw the ball up, it goes in, and you get in a rhythm, and that's what you're going to do for the night, and that's what Kansas State did. Nice, easy winner on the top tier yesterday. We had Dayton Flyers minus the 2 points against the Georgia Bulldogs yesterday out in Maui. It was a 2:30 start yesterday. Nice, easy rocking chair winner. It was never close. Butler. Dayton covered the game and won by 19. 80-61 was the final. And we dropped Seattle plus the 2.5 against Bucknell. So 1-2 on the day. Cash the top tier, drop the free play. That's all right. We're going to bounce back with a free play winner for you today. Lots of good college basketball action going off right now. Some people like different parts of the year. This is one of my favorite weeks of the season because I love college basketball. We got college basketball all day long, all week long, and it's not going to happen again until March Madness. So I love Thanksgiving week here, feast week with college basketball. I absolutely love it. All the tournaments going on. We've got 3 great basketball games for you guys to watch tonight. So if you guys aren't doing anything tonight, just want to watch a good game, there's 3 to choose from. Oregon and Seton Hall is going to be an absolute dynamite matchup tonight. We've got 2 of the best guards in the country with Pritchard at Oregon and Miles Powell over in Seton Hall. Miles Powell was personally my favorite college basketball player in the country. The way that guy can just score the basketball is unbelievable. I think he's a young James Harden. I'm in no way saying that he is James Harden. I'm just saying the way he can score the basketball reminds me of James Harden. He also plays defense. Seton Hall they're a fantastic basketball team. I would not be surprised at all to see that team in the Final Four. They are that good. They're that deep. They're that big. They're that athletic. And, man, they're fun to watch. So check out Oregon and Seton Hall. Game number 2 for you guys to watch. Dayton and Virginia Tech. 2 schools right now. Nobody was talking about them before the season starts. Virginia Tech, man, can they knock down the 3 ball. They are like the Golden State Warriors of college basketball. The way they move the ball around, constant motion on offense, pick and pop, dropping threes like nobody's business. Great fun team to watch. On the flip side, Dayton, very young, very athletic, can get up and down the court, can play defense with anybody in the country. And they've got a star player in Toppin that I think he's a lotto pick. Guy is 6'9", stretch 4, big guy, can get up and down the court, can pop the 3, can back you down inside. The guy can do it all, and he's fun to watch. So check out those 2 games. Your free play of the day is going to come over in the 3rd game. I think it's the 3rd best game of the night. It's going to be Stanford and Butler. What makes this game going to be great is going to be the fact that both these teams are almost nearly identical in the way they like to defend and attack, rebound, size. They're literally almost mirrored images of each other. And Butler is laying 3.5, and the total's sitting around 124. It's a tournament game, so no home court advantage for either team. It's a tournament being played out in Kansas City, Missouri, and Butler is laying the 3.5, and that's going to be your free play. We're going to take Butler to cover the 3.5, and here's why. Butler and Stanford, like I said, they're complete mirrored teams of each other. They both like to attack the glass on the offensive end. They both defend well. And this isn't really your typical Butler team that can pick and pop and shoot from outside. They can still shoot from outside, but they don't look for the 3 ball like old Butler teams did. This team gets after you down low. And they're a little more experienced than Stanford and have a little bit of a deeper bench than Stanford. And I think that's going to play a big factor in this game with 2 teams that have a similar pace of play, very similar offensively and defensively. Give me the team that's more experienced and has a deeper bench in a mirrored game, for the simple reason that if either team gets in foul trouble, Butler has the upper hand because they have a deeper bench. They're also more experienced, and I think they're just a little bit better down low than Stanford. Stanford is a great basketball team coming out of nowhere. Nobody expected Stanford to be undefeated up to this point, really. I mean, they're a very good basketball team, but they're young, and I think Butler's experience is gonna play a factor late in the second half. I can see Butler up 4 to 6 points late in the second half, shooting some free throws, probably winning this game between 6 to 8 points, laying only 3.5, so we got a little bit of value there. But I think it's just a better coached team, a little bit deeper team, and more experience will be enough for us tonight here as Butler takes on Stanford out in Kansas City, Missouri in a tournament game on a neutral court. So your official free play is Butler minus the 3.5. So watch that game. It's going to be a fun game to watch. Please make sure you check out Oregon and Seton Hall and Virginia Tech and Dayton. 3 great college basketball games for you guys to watch tonight. I'm going to absolutely love it. I love this week. I love college basketball, and this is 3 great games to check out. Today is 2 for Tuesday. Any 2 cappers, $29.99. Gets you the top tier play for both cappers. Can't beat it with a stick. I've got a 5-unit play going off in college basketball later tonight. And I've already put it in. I put it in as soon as the line opened. I put this play in. Then I put it in again. That's how much I love this play. 5-unit top tier goes off tonight. Only way to get it is 2 for Tuesday. Make sure you get Jack's package. That'll be my play. As Jack's still out of the office doing his own thing. Monday to Friday, still out of the office, and I'll be covering for him until then. Weekend he'll be back. I think Jimmy, his top tier might have already went off. He might have another one. Derek has a top tier tonight. I'm sure it'll be a nice winner for you guys, as Derek is always known to cash his top tiers. You know Benny's doing his thing. Benny will have something nice for you guys on 2 for Tuesday. So 2 for Tuesday, $29.99. Any 2 cappers gets their card for the day. I gave you guys the free play and 3 good college basketball games to watch for tonight. As always, I appreciate the stops by. Good luck, God bless, and grind on.